A pretty girl walks through an alley holding an umbrella. A boy comes from the opposite direction. The girl slows down. She's thinking about how to pass through this narrow path. The boy closes his umbrella without hesitation. He presses against the wall to make way for the girl. He gets soaked in the rain. The boy's gentlemanly gesture makes the girl fall for him at first sight.
내가 누군가를 좋아하게 되다니.
At school, the girl is surprised to discover that boy is her classmate. She's secretly delighted to see Wu-Jin more often. She learns Wu-Jin is on the swim team. She signs up for swimming lessons. She almost drowns. Wu-Jin appears just in time to save her. He carries Suya on his back and swims to shore. Suya blushes. She says thank you and runs away. At that very moment, Wu-Jin also falls in love with Suya. From then on, Wu-Jin's eyes always follow Suya. He starts secretly observing what she likes. He discovers she enjoys reading articles by a certain film critic. He immediately goes to the library to research. After reading everything, he confidently approaches Suya for a chat.
야 임서, 너 남는 볼펜이냐?
없어.
But Suya's cold response makes him misunderstand. He thinks Suya doesn't want to talk to him. He loses the courage to approach her again, but fate brings them together once more. In dance class, Wu-Jin is left-handed. He can't get the moves right. The teacher pairs him with Suya, who's also left-handed. Happiness comes too suddenly. It's Wu-Jin's first time holding a girl's hand. His heart races. He feels her soft hands. He looks at her lips. Wu-Jin nervously swallows. He wants to kiss her. The next second, he quickly squats down to wipe something. Then, seeing Suya's unstoppable nosebleed, Wu-Jin panics. He wipes her nosebleed with his hand in front of everyone. The classmates start teasing them. Suya leaves in embarrassment. After that, throughout 3 years of high school, Wu-Jin never speaks to Suya again. On graduation day, Suya approaches Wu-Jin with a yearbook for him to sign.
너도 쓸래면 쓰던가.
Wu-Jin, who has a crush on her, gets excited. He smiles and writes down his true feelings. He hands the yearbook back to Suya. He feels proud of himself. After walking away, Wu-Jin realizes the pen is his. He rushes to catch up, but Suya has already disappeared into the crowd. Actually, Suya is hiding in a corner. She reads Wu-Jin's message. Her heart fills with joy. She notices Wu-Jin left his pen behind. She decides to keep it safe. In the days that follow, Suya often holds Wu-Jin's pen. She wants to call him, but she doesn't have the courage. Day after day passes like this, year after year. She sits by the phone, hoping it will ring, hoping to hear Wu-Jin's voice. Wu-Jin also walks into phone booths again and again, but he always hangs up. He can't take that first step. Time flies. 6 years have passed. Suya has grown into an adult. This day, she finally receives the call she's waited years for. Suya stands up excitedly. Wu-Jin on the other end speaks awkwardly.
나 정우진이라고 기억은 못하겠지만 고등학교 졸업식 날 내 볼펜 네가 가지고 있냐 해서 그때 되게 비싼 건데.
But Suya agrees to meet the next day to return his pen. Wu-Jin is as happy as a child. The two who secretly loved each other meet for the first time in 9 years. They thought this would be the happy ending to their secret crush story, but it turns out to be just the beginning of a painful love story.